tournament, and we we entered into the mass tournament and ended up becoming the champions. Thankfully, we were working alongside Vince Vanquish, the sort of leader of the, or not leader, the former champion of this tournament, so it was pretty smooth sailing. Unfortunately, all the fighters besides us and Vince and, you know, a few others have been disappearing. And so it is up to us to try to figure out where they are. And it looks like our buddy Vince has been taken alongside Rab, one of our competitors. His partner, Jade, has also been taken. So, let's get back into Dragon Quest. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love like what's coming after this arc. So I'm super thrilled and excited to get back to it. So let's go ahead. And let's get this bread. Also, I will apologize because my throat, um, I've got a bit of like a of like a dry throat, so I might be coughing a little bit. My bad. I will try to keep it as minimum as I possibly can. Um, or minimize it as best I can, I should say. So I might be more quiet tonight than I normally am. Oh, that's right. I just remembered while I was grinding, I had both Eleven and Serena pepped up, so I went back here to, um, ooh, oh golly goodness, finish up like a quest. My frames, bro, what's going on? Well, let's kill this guy. I gotta refamiliarize myself with everything. Good night. I believe it is Care Prayer that I need. Yeah. Okay, and then. Ooh, nicely done, Veronica. Oh, yeah! We got Eric the, Damn. Uh, Eric is now dual wielding, so that's cool. I completely forgot that that's something we were able to do. I guess something we did. then the voices, those mournful voices that have echoed through the night air for decades, they have finally fallen silent. You've done it, traveler. You have laid my kinfolk to rest at long last. I cannot thank you enough. Please allow me to give you this as a token of my gratitude. It is not only Zwardrust that tortured souls have been bound to this mortal plane and reborn as monsters. I pray that such souls may one day find peace and make the journey back to the world's tree's holy heart, the same journey you have kindly helped my fallen kinfolk to complete. Do 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 do. All right. Let's go ahead and head back to Octagonia. Okay. La, 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 la. Come on. There we go. I guess I could have saved here. Come on. Alright. Veronica, blow everybody up, please. Darn. Goodbye. Thank you, Rab. Sick.
Who else wants some?
Let's avoid those zombies if we can. Even though I could probably use the experience points. Before we fight a boss. But, you know. Ah! Hi! No, don't do that! Uh-oh. Veronica. Okay, and then we'll just whack. Nope. Sorry, Veronica. Oh, yeah, we can't just climb back up. That's fine.
What do we do now?
Well, that guy's gonna run away. Bobby, you would be great for, like, attacking this guy right now, but let's help our bestie.
Thank you.
And let's throw crack at this guy. Alrighty. Nope. Thank God for maps. Is there any? Nope. Okay. Free to move along. Oh, there's a guy. Okay. Those aren't really gonna work, so we're just gonna go ahead and slice at them. Goodbye.
Another one bites the dust.
Let's see. Do I have a better second dagger for Eric? I don't. Okay, cool. Just wanted to double check. Alrighty. Alright, you wanna fight? We'll fight. I don't really have a group attack for Eric, so he's just gonna hit shit. Veronica, you know what to do. Sick. Alright. And you know what? Bobby will also do boom. Or bang. Ha! Don't dance, don't dance, don't dance. Oh no, our attack decreases! Fuck yeah, Rab! Go Peepaw. Hey, don't hit my Peepaw, what the hell? Oh. Nice. Alright.
Easy.
Big bone? No way. I like big bones and I cannot lie. Oh fuck. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Hold on a sec. I didn't mean to do that. Uh. Alright. Okay, you didn't run. Thank god. Oh. Oh. Are we back? Oh god, Serena. Okay. Metal slash. Okay, and then... I know you're hurting, girl, but we need you to lock in. Do you have metal slash? Fuck, okay. No! You didn't run away. You're not running away! Fuck! Okay. One got away, but that's okay. Yes! Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. No! God damn it, Rab! Rab, you should have hit him. That's okay, we got 2,000 experience.
I feel better than ever.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Nothing for you, Bobby. Serena, however, let's see. Devil's Delight. Heavy damage to demons. Hmm. That would be... Oh, we don't have enough for that. Let's just go ahead and do this for now. And then we'll unlock this little dual wielding. So that'll be 13 experience, skill points. So. And then Veronica. Let's see. We don't actually have enough for you to get any of these, so we will have to pass on that for now. Okay. Nope, wrong way. We'll ignore that big boy. We'll let the zombies get us, though. Oh god, that's so many zombies. Damn it. Alright. Ah, the smell of burning corpses. Leave her alone. Okay, and then we'll also have you sizzle. Awesome. Not an issue. That was really beautiful. silver ore. God, these guys are ready for the ghost concert. Oh, he's running away. That is a beautiful sign. That was a good concert. Okay, so that is not the boss arena like I was thinking it was. So we are free to go under here and see what treasures we can find. Ooh, that, you know what? I will actually put put that in my bag. Because I know that this next boss is a bit of a bother. While I'm thinking about it. Oh, you have a lot of those, actually. Let's give you one. Let's give you one. You probably already have. No, you do not. Okay, cool. And then let's give one to Eric. So I do not. I remember this boss. I remember what this boss is, but I do not remember like. I don't have like the strat that you want. Oh god. I don't have the strategy you want to use like memorized or anything. I just kind of remember like what his gimmick is, so to speak. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus.
You alright?
Thank you, Rab.
Thank you.
Let's try this.
Focus on yourself.
Fuck.
Hot stuff coming through!
No! Serena, wake up, girl! Oh, Sylvando, wake up! Fuck. Alright, let's lower his defense.
Sorry.
Yay! Okay, cool. Yay! Okay, that's not enough for anything. Ooh! Alright, and that gets rid of the ogre. So then we're gonna want to go down here. That startled me a little bit.
Hey! Brought you a fresh one!
She's perfect. Just perfect. A warrior maiden of great skill. I smell it on her skin.
Ew.
We must drain her of her essence while she is still fresh. Quickly, give her to me.
Got it.
I won't be needing you to carry me any further, thanks. So this is who's behind it all. Sir Hendrik must have missed one when he cleared the monsters out of town all those years ago.
Nicely done, lassie. I hope you'll forgive me, but we had a wee rummage around in your room, Vince. The liquid I found. That's what you drink before your fights, isn't it? When your friend here squeezes from the fighters he kidnapped.
That was you?
Perhaps not all humans are as stupid as our muscle-bound friend here. That's right, old man. Hendrik scarred me, but he did not kill me. The extract. It was the only way to regain my strength. So I had Vince bring me the choicest morsels.
Skill issue on Hendrik's part. Oh my god. Dude, come on.
Why would he help me do such a thing, you ask? Because I offered to share the fruits of my labor. To give him strength beyond imagining. Who could refuse such a juicy offer?
I couldn't keep on winning forever. And if I wasn't winning, I wasn't bringing in the money we needed for the orphanage. Sorry, partner, but I can't let those kids down. Which means I can't let you and your friends leave. Come on, not now!
Oh, will you look at yourself, laddie? Do you not see what that stuff's doing to you? That foul fluid wasn't meant for human consumption. It's eating you from the inside out. It's a miracle you're still alive.
Man. I guess cheaters never prosper, huh?
No!
Ends at last, old friend. Such a shame. Then I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself.
Keep that thing busy. I'll see if I can get those people down.
Okay. Bye, bestie.
You won't escape alive.
Alright. I'll give you a wee hand with the healing. Don't let him rattle you. Ah, fuck. I forgot about this quirk. And that one. Oh god, Veronica. Veronica calls for backup, but nobody came. Okay, let's see. No poison. It's not paralysis, really. That's resurrection. Alright, let's raise our agility.
Accelerator!
Yay! Okay. Veronica's normal again, which means we can reduce his defense. Ouch! Ouch! Okay. Let's go ahead and cast... Let's reduce his agility. Let's just throw a bunch of debuffs on him to begin with. Alright. Miracle Slash. Serena, back away. And let's go ahead and buff Veronica while we're at it, just because she's squishy. Oh wait, I already did that. Whoops. Okay. Now let's get to it, and we'll start off with Crack. Let's do Flame Slash. Ooh, nice. Raises the attack. Let's raise Bobby Slay's attack. And we'll go ahead and let's continue to buff our party. Let's do Serena next. Zam. Oh, his defense. Alright, let's give him a reheal. So he'll keep healing as well, and then we'll go ahead and let's try Frizz, because it looks like Flame Slash did a lot of damage. No, it's not that different. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and Flame Slash again. And you are no longer poisoned. Oh god. Veronica's dead. Okay, cool. Ooh. I can either revive Veronica, or I can start focusing on healing people. I'm gonna focus on healing first. Let's just try to attack ourselves with Sylvando. Okay. Stop that. No. Stop that. Oh, fuck our healer. Okay. Our main healer, I should say. Fuck. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Oh my gosh, girl. Alright, let's try to reduce his agility first.
Not so hasty.
Fuck. Okay. Let's focus on getting Serena healed up. Oh, thank you, Rab. Nope, she did not come back to life. Leave her alone. Stop it. No, not Sylvando. Oh, this is a disaster. I did not remember this boss well enough. That's okay. Oh, but she's pepped up at least. But nobody came. Come on, Rab. Oh my god. Stop it. What is wrong with you? Okay. I could try snoozing him. I don't think that's gonna help here. Let's do another Flame Slash while I have attack up. Veronica's back! Okay. Sylvando is pepped and very confused. Oh, but he attacks nonetheless. Oh, Serena attacks nonetheless. Okay, let's really quickly heal Veronica so she doesn't immediately bite the dust. Okay, does she have anything that can... Trying to remember, is that the same? Hold on. I think it's the same. So I will try it on Serena. But nothing happens. Fuck. Okay. Sylvando flees and it does not work. Thank you, Rab. Oh. No. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, not as bad as it could be. Oh god, everything is going so wrong here. Don't attack. Sap. Not affected, that's cool. Stop. Okay, he's no longer pepped up at least. We got that going for us. Okay. Care Prayer, that would be helpful. Attack Power, that could also be very helpful. Any foe foolish enough, I'm worried that it would not actually affect. So for now, we'll just keep Flame Slashing, and then if we want, we'll throw in a Pep Power. Veronica, get healed. Yay, critical spell. Rab, what are you doing?
Well, this isn't good.
Here you go, laddie.
Serena, heal yourself. Flame Slash again. Ooh. While our attack is still up, we're just... Or actually, Miracle Slash would be nice. Get some health back. Okay, you are back to normal. Let's go ahead and use Crack. Stop it. No. No. It's okay. It's okay, we got this. That's only for sleep. Confusion. So we'll go ahead and get Veronica back to normal.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. Bobby Slay.
I hope this helps.
Cured.
Ooh.
Okay. So Vondo is tied up. Crack.
Here you go, laddie.
Mid heal. Thank you, Rab. Miracle Slash again. I hate how close 11 is, and I keep forgetting to move him. Let's try... She's about to lose her pep. So, let's go ahead and... We'll give this a try. Why not? Why not? Fuck it. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, Serena's about to lose her pep, so we're just gonna go ahead and use... No, we're not gonna use that. We will mid-heal... Actually, we'll just do regular heal on Veronica.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Alright, now you are pepped up. Let's see. So now, critical spells, heals all allies, enables HP and MP to automatically regenerate for a while. Repeating themselves, that's really nice, actually. That is also pretty good because this guy sucks. Actually, we'll do this. Because I think this would be the most beneficial.
We of Arboria swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Then we have less to worry about. Alright, Flame Slash. Let's see, Scorching Hurricane or raising attack power. Fuck it, Weeball. You know what? We've improved our attack. Let's just go crazy. Holy shit. Awesome. That was awesome. I love you, Serena. You're the best.
Fabulous, darling.
Woo! Wait, how many do you have total? That's probably not enough for anything. But I do want to get Metal Slash for you, so let's start doing some sword stuff. Alright.
And don't come back.
You didn't do anything, Eric.
I had no choice. A third-rate fighter like me, I was never gonna make enough dough to keep the place open. So when I heard that voice, drifting up from down here, right beneath the orphanage, I listened. All I had to do was help him out, and he'd make me the toughest fighter around. So I said sure. I wanted to win the tournament so bad, needed that money so bad, I let him use me. I knew it was wrong. But that orphanage, man, that's where I was raised. Those kids are my family. I had to do it. I had to.
So you let your desire to help the bairns get the better of you. Well, there's certainly been greater evils done for less good. Tell you what, I'll have a word or two with the mayor. Don't worry, lad. We'll make sure the orphanage is looked after. So chin up, eh? Just don't let me catch you making deals with nasty beasts again. You hear?
I love you, Rab.
Sir, I don't know what to say.
Having successfully solved the case of the missing fighters, Bobby Slay and his friends spend the night at the inn.
Wakey, wakey, little soldier. Come on now, time to get up. I said wake up! Morning, darling.
I love you, Sylvando.
Hate to drag you out of bed, but we need to head up to the arena. That prize they never got around to giving you? Well, they want to hand it over. Let's get moving before they change their mind.
If you're looking for me, I'll be in the cheap seats. Don't forget to give me a wave.
Oh, I love you. You're my best friend and I love you. God. Also, while that cutscene was going on, I got a text from my brother saying he's being rickrolled at work. A moment of silence, please. Alright. Moment's over. Alright, you don't care about me anymore. I understand. Alright. Let me save. Save me. I am actually going to take a very quick break. I'm literally just getting more water. So I will be back. As is customary. Actually, this is a terrible spot. Hold on. Alright, I'll be back. Can you guys watch them while I smoke? I just realized I was muted. I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn my mic back on. I'm gonna throw up. Oops. Okay. Well, all you need to know, the kids are like, he did something bad, but you know what? He's still our hero because he was just trying to help us out. And other people are saying that they think I'm really cool and awesome and sexy. And then the guy in the elevator kind of annoyed me because he was like, "Don't you know where the registration desk is at?" And I was like, "Yeah. Look me in the eye. I know where it is." Sounds like it's finally time for you to claim your prize. For a minute there, I thought we were going to end up empty-handed. Again. The guy at the desk wants you to give him a shout when you're all set. You know the desk guy... Eric. I'm going to kick you.
I've been thinking.
So it was Vince who was behind all those fighters vanishing. Look, I know he said he only wanted to help the kids at the orphanage, but that still doesn't make it okay. I just hope he learned his lesson. If he starts doing the right thing from now on, then maybe some good will have come out of this whole mess. Miss Jade is safe and sound, and so are all the other fighters. Thank goodness for that. It was good to see Vince admitting that what he'd done was wrong. By the way, did you hear Mr. Rabb telling Vince he'd have a word with the mayor? How in the world does he know the mayor? He just gets more and more mysterious.
How wonderful!
Well, we finally know who abducted the fighters and who broke into the orphanage. That's 2 mysteries solved for the price of 1. It's a shame it took the shine off of your tournament victory, Bobby Slay. But don't worry too much about that. I, for one, will never forget the way you turned Sterling Silva into a pile of old scrap. I love you, Sylvando. You're my best friend in the world. And I would do literally anything for you. Hey, Bobby Slay, it's time for the ceremony. Vince is back on his feet and ready to go. He's in the arena already. Everybody's waiting for you. I'd better take you up there right away. If you'll follow me.
All right, everybody, it's time to bring this year's Masked Martial Arts Tournament to a close. It's prize-giving time. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our champions, the Invincibles! And now, to present the prize. Hold up! Seems kind of a shame to have the good folks of Octagonia come out and support us and not give them a show to enjoy. Why don't we make this interesting? I challenge you to a fight for the prize, partner. Winner takes all. Ladies and gentlemen, the gauntlet has been thrown down. Now that's the stuff champions are made of.
Woo!
No backing out now, unless you want to ride on your hands. Fooled ya. I don't do that stuff no more. I fight clean or not at all.
Aw, you rascal.
Now let's do this. Let's do this thing. Oh yeah.
Don't hold back. Give me everything you've got, man. You got it, boss. I'm gonna make you go to bed. Nope, never mind. And he misses. That's awesome. Miss, alright. Fireballed. Attack.
It's all over! The champ is down! We have a winner!
Vince looked kind of weak out there.
He sure did. What's gotten into him?
I needed people to see that. To see that I ain't nothing without that juice.
Your cereal. I don't know. I'm not
You
making
never
that
had
joke.
what it takes to be the champ. You deserve that prize, man. Thanks. You taught me what it means to be a fighter again. I won't forget this time.
We love you, Vince!
Thanks for putting it on the line for us every time.
You're a true champ, man.
Oh, that's my friend. That's my buddy. He did something bad, but it's okay. We love him anyway.
It gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the Rainbow is... This is bad. This is real bad. Huh? It's the Rainbow. It's gone. And all there was instead was this. And this letter too. Looks like it's for you.
Come and meet me in Dundrasil. I've something to show you. Don't worry about the rainbow. It's safe with me.
Aw, god damn it, Grandpa. My fucking stick!
What a shocking twist to end our tale, ladies and gentlemen. The grand prize snatched from under our champion's nose by none other than Old Man Rab! Will our hero journey to Dundrasil to claim what's rightfully his? How will it all end? I, for one, can't wait to find out!
Dundrasil, huh? So it's back to where it all began.
Alrighty. Oh, Bobby Slay, on behalf of the organizing committee, allow me to offer you my heartfelt apologies. Your prize being stolen, it was our fault. Well, I say that, but we can't officially accept any responsibility, of course. That would open us to all kinds of trouble. Still, if you can track it down, it's all yours. The old guy mentioned Dundrasil, right? Maybe you should look for it there. Huh? Where's that? Okay. So, we will make it brief. I don't know why anybody would want to steal the rainbow. It looked like any old stick to me. Guess you could throw it for a dog or something. Oh, hey there, champ. I bet you're all cut up about the rainbow being stolen. You sure have been through a lot, huh? Your partner admits to cheating, then your prize gets stolen. You know what, though? It'll all help you make you stronger. You're gonna have a good life. I just know it. Right, so this guy has a side quest. I'm not gonna read all of the text. But he basically wants us to collect Mellow Vera from a place by a waterfall near Dundrasil. And then he will give us, skincare for the fierce and fabulous. He'll give us some, a recipe. So we will not linger too long here in Octagonia, but what we will do is we will at least say hello to the other fighters. It's a tragedy what happened to Dundrasil back in the day. I mean, the king and queen had just had a kid and they were having a big party to celebrate. And the monsters chose then to attack? That's just evil. And they trashed the place, man. It was years ago already, but thinking about it still makes me mad. That was me. I was the baby. It was fucked up. You look weak, yet you are strong. This is something I can aspire to. Thing I saw is exclusive. Hey, it's the new champion. Hey, you've got something you can give me? A sock or something? It's worth big bucks if it's got your sweat on it. I'm 16. Your performance was impressive. You possess great power, great focus. You must visit us in Angri-La. Training in the esoteric arts will allow you to access yet greater strength within. I read that right, I'm sure. It don't make no sense. Why would Bobby Slay's merch sell like hotcakes and no one buy mine? What's that little grunt got that I ain't? Oh, champ, I didn't see you there. I bet everyone's happy with all... I bet everyone's happy with you 'cause you rescued me, eh? Well, just so you know, I was about to give that Arcaton a wallopin' and grab all that magic potion for meself, so thanks for nothing. You suck. Guess I better buy something. Bobby Slay, we love you. This year's tournament smashed all records. My profits went up by 500%. I guess that's mostly down to you, huh? Thanks, kid. Fightin' Juice. Hey there, handsome. You'll be sticking around till the evening, won't you? Okay, she's still doing the thing. That big spider was all set to wring the life out of me and leave me looking like a big old prune. Thank goodness you came along. I don't know how to repay you. I guess you're not into puff puffs, huh? I can't believe I let that thing get its creepy little hands on me. I need to train harder, starting next week. They're back! Cinderella and Wambolina came back, and life is beautiful again! It's like the whole world smells of roses. Ladies, I ain't never letting you out of my sight again. I'm your #1 fan, and I'm gonna take care of you. I pull out my sword. All I'm saying is the champ's good, but he doesn't compare to Hendrik. That guy's in a different league. Are you kidding me? You think Sir Hendrik is tougher than the champ? The champ would wipe the floor with that schmuck. That's true, I would. That's true. He came from nowhere on a thirst for fighting. He beat up Jade and Rab, oh so exciting. The rookie, rookie, yeah. His style's original, his hair's amazing. His smile's enough to set your heart ablazing. The rookie, rookie, yeah! Nice lyrics, dude. Mr. Abominable Showman, I'm your #1 fan. If you need someone to practice your moves on, just ask me. I'll gladly be your punching bag. That monster shucked something out of me. I've been eating and eating, but I can't seem to replace it. Sorry, folks, the bleachers are this way, but they're not open to public unless there is an event. That must be the world's most boring job. Oh, we also should collect any quests that are around here. I know there's one down here. Look at him, it's the champ! Golden boy, more like golden boar. He ain't the man I thought he was. My days of rooting for that loser are over. Now I'm Team Bobby Slay all the way. You're the best. And if anyone wants to say different, they can say that to me. Hey man, what's up? After the monster took me, when I was unconscious, I heard a voice. A soft, melodious voice. Sylvando's voice. He was only saying my name, but it sounded like the most beautiful melody in the world. I always knew that he and I had a special connection. People, like, they meet Sylvando, and they come out, like, 2 days later. It's really beautiful that Sylvando has this power. Hey, do you know Zero the Shadow, the MMA fighter? He's the coolest. He can just, like, disappear. The other guys don't even know he's there. That's his thing. Anyhow, I really, really want to get his autograph. He's pretty much the only fighter whose signature I don't have. I'm not supposed to go off on my own, though, but you can go anywhere you want, right? Hey, could you go and get his autograph for me? Wow, thanks. I heard he was in the last MMA tournament, which means he should still be in town. I don't know what he looks like, but I'll bet he's big and strong and mean. You know, like a fighter. You'll find him easy enough, I'm sure. Anyhow... Oh, I missed dialogue. That's okay. Hey kids, is Vince in here? I don't think their dialogues change. Yep. Hey Vince, what's shaking? Uncle Vince says he's not gonna fight anymore. He's gonna stay here with us the whole time. Uncle Vince told me. Yep. Alright. Hey partner, I guess maybe you heard. I decided to quit fighting and come clean about what I've been doing to win all these years. And you know what happened when I did? People forgave me, man. Octagonians might get on your back if you lose, but deep down, they're good people. That's why I'm gonna spend the rest of my days giving something back. After all, I owe these guys everything I have. I love you, Vince. You're awesome. Are you doing something else now? Hey, no fair. Yep, you're still playing Vince Vanquish. That's okay. Man, I must be getting soft in my old age. I was all set to squeeze this easy mark here for every penny he had, but he's just so damn nice! My conscience can't take it. He's kind and appreciative, and if I don't snap out of it, I'll wind up giving him his dough back. What's gotten into me? I was kind of worried about coming to the big city all by myself. It's so different from the island, but I didn't need to worry at all. Folks around here are super nice. I spent all the money my old ma gave me, but she won't mind when she sees all the cool stuff I bought with it. I sure was lucky to run into this guy. Listen, that guy would be me if I had turned to a life of just, like, scamming people. I would just immediately be like, no, I'm sorry, I lied. Please take this back. I can't. I can't do this. I'm not strong enough. I probably went in here, but, well, I don't know why I'm like, did I go in here? I did. Okay, cool. Apologize for the detour. Alright, we'll do that one quest very quickly for that kid because I know what to do. No, it was not up this way. It was up this way. Well, that's the tournament done for another year. I miss the sound of a fist on a jaw already. I'm sorry, girl. Maybe next time. What a life. Huh? You're looking for Zero? Well, you found him, I guess. I don't know why you'd want to talk to me, though. What? Some kid wants my autograph? No way, man, that's impossible. How come he's even heard of me? I mean, people don't even notice I exist. That's like my whole thing. I don't even get a number for the partner draw because nobody there can see me. Every time it's the same. It's like I'm invisible. Like, they don't even notice when I shout right in their ears. Well, it's kind of lonely. All I ever wanted was a chance to fight. And this kid knows who I am, huh? He might be the only one who does, which means he deserves an autograph, I guess. Here. The Mark of Zero. I never signed an autograph before. I gotta tell you, it feels good knowing there's somebody out there who wants my autograph. So don't keep the poor kid waiting. Go hand it over. Laugh. Alright. So, did you get Zero's autograph? Whoa, you did it! This is amazing! And you talked to him too, right? What kind of guy is he? What? People don't even notice him when he's trying to talk to them? Sounds like he's taken the disappearing act too far. But it must be so cool when he does it in the arena, even if he'd have trouble fighting someone you can't see, right? You know, I think he might be my new favorite fighter. I can't believe I finally got his autograph. Thank you, mister. Here, let me give you something for what you did. Mini Medal! I love Mini Medal. Zero's the best. Okay, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Let's go let's go get our rainbow. Let's go get our stick. Let's talk to our party first. Fuck. What was that noise I made? That old guy played us, man, and we fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. The rainbow was just bait. He was just trying to lure you to him, Bobby Slay. Look, don't ask me why, but I bet you I'm right. Come on, let's head west to Dundrasil and find out what's going on. Ugh, I've had enough of this! Just when it looks like the rainbow's ours, it gets snatched away at the last minute. First the Sultan sells it to some merchant, then it gets stolen in Octagonia. It hurts to think about how much time we spent trying to track that stupid thing down. Do you think it's cursed or something? Come meet me in Dundrasil. I've something to show you. That's what the letter said, isn't it? I wonder what it could be. I mean, Dundrasil has been reduced to ruins. What could someone want to show us there? Why would old Rab tell you to meet him in Dundrasil? Can he really just have chosen your hometown by chance? Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. Let's get moving, darling. Chop chop. You got it, man. So the rainbow's been stolen. That's a bit of a disaster, isn't it? And they say the yellow orb's gone missing as well. It's obvious who the culprits are, though. It's that pair you beat in the final. The funny old man and the girl with the kicky legs. Wait. I'm gonna beat up the mayor. Why were you not taking care of the orphanage before, you fuck? I knew there was something special about you the moment I set eyes on you, kid. You're different to all the other fighters. I'd love for you to stay and become a real Octagonian legend, but you want to know the truth? This town ain't big enough for you. Now you need to head out there and change the world. There ain't no limit to what you can do. Just come say hi once in a while, okay? Why were you not taking care of the orphans, you old fuck? Well, if it isn't the champ come to see little old me, you're too kind to an old lady, dear. Really, you are. Okay. So Vince was cheating the whole time? That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Still, I suppose fans like me must take some of the blame. It can't be easy, coping with all the pressure we put these fighters under. Tournament's over, but the stories keep on coming. Vince retiring, the prize being stolen. There's only one thing that really matters, though, and that's yours. One story that really matters, though, and that's yours. All hail the new champ. This guy's got a monocle. That's awesome. Brab and Jade are just one big mystery, huh? Nobody knows where they came from, and now they've up and disappeared. But I'll tell you what I do know, and I say this as someone who's seen a whole bunch of fighters over the years. Jade's something special. Just so elegant, man. The old guy, not so much. Alright. Used to be that there was a kingdom called Dundrasil not too far from here. That is until the monsters came and smashed it to the ground. But that's where that old guy said he took the rainbow, right? Why would he want you to meet him there? Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get to Dundrasil. Oh, let me get this shiny. Man, speaking of shinies, I was watching, I started watching Snapcube's VODs for Pokemon, Legends ZY, I think it's ZY, and I actually really want to play it. I'm like one of the only people in this world who actually really likes Pokemon XY, so I'm like, wait, this is awesome and cool, and I want to play it. It looks really fun. I have not played Legends Arceus, even though I really like Sinnoh, so, but I really do want to give that game, like, a try. Maybe when I get a job, I'll I'll buy it. But right now, I need to focus on getting employed before I do that. Alright. New area, new monsters. Honestly, I should have just gone with, like, Metal Slash. What is wrong with me? And you still don't have Metal Slash, but you do have Flame Slash, so maybe that'll help.
I hope this works.
Sweet.
Veronica wins again.
Ah! Defeated 100 different species of monster. Beautiful work, if I do say so myself. Oh, Melovera. For the one guy in Octagonia. I will try to remember to do that after I Oh no, I didn't want to kill that thing like that. I wanted to fight him. It's okay.
Goodness.
Honestly, let's just, instead of fighting and exploring, let's just head right into, you know, meet up with Rab and Jade. Well, first let's actually make sure that this is on our map. Nope. Get back up there. Hello, cow. Let's see what kind of weather we can look forward to. Looks like it'll start raining here at noon tomorrow. Watch your step. It could get slippery under hoof. Moo. I love you, weather cow. You're awesome.
Man.
So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this. To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only visiting. No, but I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents, after all.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Look, those torches are lit. He must be in there somewhere waiting for us.
She is using her freaking deductive reasoning, and I love her for it.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Let's head for those torches we saw in the ruins of Dundrasil. I've got a feeling we might find Rab there. It's strange that we've been made to come to the place you were born, Bobby Slay. Do you think it's just a coincidence? Well, I suppose we'll find out soon. Why did they do it? Why did those awful monsters destroy Dundrasil? To think of all the innocent lives lost, and no one knows why. I don't get it. Why are Rab and Jade making us come all the way to Dundrasil? What are they plotting? I've had a bad feeling about those two from the start. It's time to confront them and get some answers. I forgot that I can just ride my horse here. Also, we will be avoiding the dragon. We are not prepared to fight the dragon. There's a pile of rubble blocking the stairs. Eek! Who's that? Please don't hurt me. I'm not a bad slime. If you promise not to hurt me, I'll tell you something surprising. This well goes all the way to the castle. You can ooze it to get to where those blazer things are. Blazer? Brazier. Whatever. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Wait. Okay, no sparkles. Does the party talk change?
Hey, listen.
Okay, nope, they are the same. RP walk.
So you made it at last.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice. Now, where's the rainbow? We need it.
Oh, you do you? I suppose that's because your pal here's the luminary.
Wait. How could you...
I thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you. Now, come along. There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
This way, laddie. Hold on. Let me consult. Something about the way Rab was speaking makes me think he knows more. He knows what we want to know. Come on, honey. Let's go and pump him for information. Mr. Rab said he thought you died a long time ago. Could this be because he knows you're the Prince of Dundrasil? This is bad. The old man worked out who you are. I just don't understand, though. How could he possibly have known that the rainbow is connected to the luminary? How the heck did that old dude work out that you're the luminary, Bobby Slay? I guess we can't avoid having to talk to him about it, though. Not if we want the rainbow. Let's just be careful, okay? Eric, we need to cover my freaking hands.
Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters came, and I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at That's all it took them to tear it all apart. Ah, just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I? Come on.
Is this somebody's grave?
Aye. This is where the King and Queen of Dundrasil are buried.
You mean
Hmm. I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Wait, but that would mean you're his grandfather.
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that. That someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since. I've uncovered some of the truth on my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see. He changed. He once believed in the power of the Luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil, that you were the Darkspawn. He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend? There's something behind it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth.
Eleanor? My girl. Erwin. I found your boy. He wasn't lost to us after all. You're alive, laddie. Against all the odds, and now you're home. You've no idea how many times I've dreamed of this day. I never thought it would actually come. Now, will you humour an old man a while longer? There's an old royal ritual, you see. It's to send the souls of the departed to a better place. I'd like you to help me perform it. There's an altar up on the hill behind the castle. I'll be waiting for you there.
Oh god, I love that scene. Oh god, I love this game. Here lie King Erwin and Queen Eleanor of Dundrasil. Oh my god, I love this game. I love this game. I love that part. Oh, fuck. So sad. Oh god. The ritual's meant to send the souls of the dead to a better place, right? Well, I really hope it works. It sounds like your parents deserve to rest in peace. Now I guess we should head up to the hill on the altar that old dude was talking about. That old dude is my grandpa! Oh, we might need to lend him a hand. It's pretty steep after all.
Hey, listen!
Your grandfather's royalty? Girl! Yes! Didn't you know that my parents were royalty? Oh my god, Veronica, girl. Gosh, I had no idea. I hope I wasn't rude to him. I'm sorry. I'm finding it a bit difficult to take all of this in. But I'm really glad your granddad's alive and all. That's the most important thing.
How awful.
The grave of the King and Queen of Dundrasil was so humble. You'd never have known they were royalty. Then again, I think Mr. Rapp may have built it with his own hands. I suppose he had no choice after what happened here. I can't imagine how awful it must be to bury your own family. God. Oh, God. This is one of my favorite party talks in the whole game. Just with that Serena part, just like, it hurts. It makes me so sad thinking about poor Rab doing all this. Oh. I don't know if it's true, but the story goes that King Carnelian began searching for the luminary the day Dundrasil fell. There must be some connection. There's a missing piece of the puzzle out there somewhere, I just know it. Hold on. There are things to collect around here. Dressed like a Drazilian. Alright, so that's forge stuff. One pot down. Should probably follow Rab. Okay. I wasn't planning on going any further than that, just trying to see if there were any other items I can grab. Okay, and we already went there. And then there should hopefully be... Ha ha ha! Oh god, imagine Rab just like waiting patiently and then watching you go off into the corner hearing ha ha ha! And then crash. Oh man. I'm sad. Oh wait. This way, laddie. Give him some time. Hold on. Bunnies! Right. Okay. Alright, give him some time. Give him some distance. Sorry.
Everything's ready.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Wait, you don't mean...
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracilian royal family may perform the ritual.
How come he called you princess? Are you?
Because all women are queens, Eric. God damn.
Quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie? The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil. One life for each leaf of the great world tree. But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way. The smoke guides them back to where they belong, to Yggdrasil's bosom. Each butterfly is a lost soul, and now they can all be at peace. You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you, my beautiful girl. And goodbye. I hope you don't mind me asking, but your mother didn't leave you anything, did she?
Bobby Slayhands grabbed the Queen's final letter.
Oh, no. She didn't, did she? So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh? sorry, laddie. You've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh, Eleanor. Sorry, laddie. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
That is one of my favorite moments in this game. My heart hurts. I love this part of the game so much. Alright, he's just asking us to give him some space. We'll RP walk and wander. Talk to our friends. Nope. Things would be a lot easier if we could just fly up to Yggdrasil like these butterflies. Sorry, now's not the time to be saying silly things like that, is it? It's okay, Veronica. It's not your fault. I think I figured out who that girl is. It's kind of hard to believe, though. Okay, Eric. I just had a really emotional day, but okay. I love you, Eric, but now is not the time. Oh god, this song. Oh, it's done. Wasn't the queen brave rescuing you the way she did? Veronica and I must learn from her example. After all, it's our job to protect you now. Oh, darling, that ceremony was just beautiful. Your parents are at peace now, I'm sure. Thank you, Sylvando.
Lady Eleanor. Who's there? You weren't supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother. Why don't we take a little walk? My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born. So in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother. You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then. Wait, up there. Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt. Heliodor. Come on. We need to get back to the others.
Alright, RP walking is over, but we must get away from here before reinforcements arrive. Come on, Bobby Slay. Let's return to the altar and join Rab and the others. Hi, Jade! Yes. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Grandpapa!
Where are the ones from the altar? No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn? No sign of him either. Blast! They must have got away. It's him! He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh, for goodness sake.
What shall we do with the girl? Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Just you try it.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrik! Sir Hendrik!
Come on. We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
God, where's Scrimmy when you need him? I can't believe I allowed us to be spotted. How could I have been so careless? Reinforcements are already on the way, I'm certain of it. Come on, Bobby Slay. We must hurry up and rejoin the others. Actually, before we go, I do actually need to use... I have to take care of something. It'll be fast. Please watch them while I smoke. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Run!
I have you at last, Darkspawn. There is nowhere left to run. You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia. Men, the Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl. Forward! This is all the dreaded child of darkness could muster. Pathetic. You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
Hendrik! Don't you dare!
Princess Jade? Surely not.
No! Hold on!
Princess!
I won't let you go again.
I'm alone. Oh god, I love that scene. That this whole part just I can't stop saying how much I love it, but I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and
Oh, good. You're awake.
oh,
I'm soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we?
you can't throw it. Oh,
I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again. I suppose Rad must have told you about your mother, that she sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life. That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me, and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you. But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on a battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive. Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
Oh god, I love you characters with survivor's guilt. You're my favorite. Okay. I left you once, Bobby Slay, and I swear I will never do that again. I owe it to Lady Eleanor. Now come, we must rejoin Rab and the others before Hendrik and his men find us. Let's head back to the ruins of Dundrasil. You got it, sis. Hello! Oh. Hello! Alright, let's save. Hee hee! My medal! Yay! Okay, let's... kill this guy. Alright, Jade. Want some bacon?
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
Sir Hendrik.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? You don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has.
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
She's so awesome.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
I love her.
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you.
Hendrik!
Princess!
I'm sorry. Get on.
She's literally the coolest person on the planet.
Hold on tight.
Princess, what have you become?
Cool. We seem to have given them the slip, but we were very fortunate. If Hendrik hadn't faltered, we'd have been done for. Well, let's not dwell on that. We must return to Dendrasil and join the others. Where are my besties? There they are.
Look!
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever. It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon. His story is all but forgotten these days.
Oops.
I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree.
Yay, my
If
stick!
anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, luminary.
Talk about a fetch quest.
Well, can you see anything?
Don't tell me it's a dud. If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him. He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
Yippee! Rab and Jade have joined the party. And they have joined our little sprite group. Oh, it's beautiful. Yippee! Alright, so, first things first, before we do anything else. Don't worry, Veronica will be back. Or Serena will be back on our party eventually. I just want to take pictures. I'll figure out what party lineup I want to do. I just wanted to see our new party members do their little poses. Hello. Actually, let's... Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oops. Whatever. You'll see their dances in full later. It's hard to get a good angle for these two at the same time. But they're cute. I love them. I love these guys. I love my friends. Rab and Jade that point at gay people. Whoops. Alright.
Let's have a nice wee chat, shall we?
I can't. I'm going to say this right here, right now. I cannot do a Scottish accent. I apologize anytime I read anything that Rap says. It's a real shame about that rainbow. I was absolutely convinced you'd have some kind of vision or something, laddie. Anyway, there's no use crying over spilt milk. We need to get moving. You never know when those soldiers will come back for us. Rab seemed so sure the rainbow would show us the way to Yggdrasil, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Hey, listen.
I'm so happy that Rab and Jade have decided to join us. With them on our side, things could be a lot easier and a lot more fun. They might even be able to help you learn some of those leadership skills you've been lacking. Hey! Come on. You know, I've been thinking about something the Elders of Arborea have always said. The power to overcome darkness lies within Yggdrasil. It's something like that anyway. That's why you have to go there, Bobby Slay. And that's why Veronica and I have been entrusted with the task of guiding you. So the forces of evil have taken hold of Heliodor, huh? That explains a lot. Man, this Mortigan guy must be really something. I mean, controlling a huge kingdom from the shadows like that?
I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but...
For years, Rab and I have been trying to uncover the truth about the evil that dwells in Heliodor. But all we've succeeded in learning is a name, Mortigan. We feared we had reached a dead end, but things have changed. With you alongside us, we may yet rid Heliodor of the shadow that has fallen upon it. Sick. Okay. So, let's do some exploring. And find some... Because I know there are things that we can find here. in the ruins of Yggdrasil City. Okay. Oh god, parkouring in this game. Ah! Ah! Come on. Mother. Yippee! We did it. A dragon scale, put that in the equipment bag. Okay. Hi, Lemon! How are you? Why are you tackling me? Please. Oh, out of love. Oh, okay. If it's out of love, that's okay. You missed a lot. I just had a big story moment happen. Um, this is my grandpa. He's Scottish. And then this is Jade. She is, my sister from another Mr. and Mrs. But she thought of my mom, who is dead, as her, mother when she was alive, so that's cool. And now we're just trying to find some really cool and awesome, like, treasures and stuff in these ruins, and there's nothing. You get fizzy lifting drinks. No! It's okay, I'm also kind of fighting a maybe cold that's coming into my life. I can't clean it until I don't want to do the dishes. I understand you so much. Oh god. We are also going to have to do dishes soon. I don't like doing chores. I hate dishes. I had something that I was going to do yesterday, for like my sister. And then I was like, my mom was like, hey, could you do this other thing? Could you do this one thing? And I was like, okay, there goes the one task I can do for the day. But okay. Alright. I don't think there's anything else that we can really get here. Let me check. Did I check in here? Alright. We get nothing. I know, it's fucked up.
Huh? Hey, the branch. It's...
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky, and 6 colored orbs. Oh, I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all. And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had. had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
Thank you for the ball, Eric. Yippee!
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie. Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the first forest. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
But where in the world would we even begin to look? Orbs, orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there. It's off to the northwest of Gondolia. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us. Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
Obsessed with the ball. I was not trying to ignore you, by the way, Lemon. Min is not here. It's just me. And then, yeah, it's called the yellow orb. All of the orbs are just called, color orb.
Now then, laddie.
Well, you saw the vision, laddie. We need to collect those 6 orbs and take them to the first forest. Sounds simple enough, eh? Except we have no idea where to find them. We need to ask around and see if anyone can help us find those wee balls. Wee balls! Now I'd say the first order of business is to go to Puerto Valor, open the gates, and head out onto the high seas. Wee balls. Hmm? Oh, darling, I'm sorry. I'm just a bit lost in thoughts at the moment. In my thoughts at the moment. I knew the rainbow was special, but I wasn't expecting it to be able to do anything like that. Now we know exactly what we need to do to get to Yggdrasil. What we don't know is how to get a hold of the other 4 orbs we're missing. I mean, where are we supposed to start looking?
Did you want to talk to me?
You know, I've been thinking about something that the elders of Arborea have always said. Is this just... Okay, I guess this is the same thing that she said before. Hey, don't worry about that red orb I gave you. If you need it, it's all yours. So, now that you've got 2, right? My red orb and the yellow one Rab gave you. That means there's 4 left. Oh god, good luck with your dishes, Lemon. You are welcome to come back if I am still streaming when you're done. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit, though. That vision the rainbow gave us was incredible. There's no doubt about it. You really are the luminary. Rab and I have spent so many years wandering around getting nowhere. If only we'd have found you sooner. No! Fuck! Nope, ignore the dragons. Let's keep moving. Moving right along like that one Muppet song goes. I don't remember the words to that song, so I can't keep this joke up. Alright. Now. Treasure time. There's nothing in here? Why? Fuck. Come on. Eh. Fuck. Oh god, my frames! Yeah, I'll fight this guy. Yay! Harvest Moon! Oh damn, Lemon missed Harvest Moon. Oh wait, I need to do stuff with Rab and Jade. I forgot that I have to do that for them. Oh, and I also need to... Beast Bone! Alright. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna admit something. I never know how I want to do Rab and Jade's. Like, I never know which one I want to focus on for them. I think for Jade, we will focus on fisticuffs. For the most part. We might switch things up later. But she's already got a few things here. And I've had some pretty good, like, experience with using her, like, martial arts. There are some very, like, helpful ones. So we'll go ahead. That's 9 and that's 7, so... Vacuum Smash! Let's see. Do we want to save... We'll save some points for now. Maybe I'll throw in... No, we'll save her for now. With Rab is a hard one too. I will go for now. We will go with Claws, just because I think that I've had some good times with Claws. So. Six. We'll go here. Can opener! And then Hawkeye Claw. I've also done pretty good with Jade on Claws. Yeah, so then, and then we will go into the equipment for those two. Okay. We'll leave that alone. Wayfarer's clothes. I think we'll also leave that alone. We'll give Jade that one thing. Defense. Defense and charm. Defense. Protection against confusion. We'll go with this for him, and then we'll actually go to Jade. I don't have any outfits available for her. You've lied to me. I only have her glaive. Ooh, that really lowers her defense. Yeah, we don't need to change her hat yet. Harder to... It makes it easier to avoid enemy attacks, so that's evasion chance and defense. It gives her... Okay. So we'll leave that alone then for her, and then we'll go back to Rab, and we'll give him that robe. And then Jade, we will give you... Let's see. I think we'll give you the Dragon Scale. Do I want to do strength or defense and agility? We'll go ahead with that instead, because I think having a better defense for Jade will help more than having her have a bigger attack. Or at the very least, she needs a better attack more than she needs. Or better defense more than she needs better attack. Last Freet. I'd rather have steak Freet. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm hungry. Oh, my frames. Seed of Life, wake me up. What did I hit? Aha! Can I go this way? I cannot. Ha! Alright. So, we have leg sweep, which is good for enemies that have legs and are standing. Harvest Moon is a backflip kick that basically is very effective against flying enemies. Puff Puff, a life-changing offensive charm that can leave an enemy utterly enthralled. And Hip Drop, a jumping bump that deals big damage. So we're gonna go ahead and Harvest Moon these guys. Or this guy. Yep. Beautiful. No, Rab! Grandpa, no! Grandpa, wake up!
And stay down.
You didn't do anything! Okay. So now... This is freaking awesome. My fake currency that doesn't work anymore in this game. Okay. La 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 Ah! Rab, come on, dude! Awesome, she's so fucking cool. Oh, I guess I should also equip Rab with the with the claws. Okay, I don't have enough skill points for Serena for anything great. Fuck yes, Battle Grandpa. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the camp. Alright. We do not have platinum to make it. Let's see. That's a lot of gold. I mean, I don't really use gold very much in this game. No, no, we'll find that soon enough anyway. Ah, she's so cool. Alright. They're just saying the same things as usual. Hi, Grandpa, how are you? Alright. Okay. Save. Do 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 do. No, I'm not planning on going any further. Just kidding, I'm still playing. Did I explore this part? I don't think I did. I don't think I went to this spot. I think I have to explore on foot. Or is there just nothing in this ruin? It's just here. Boo! This is the most boring ruin ever. Wait. 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 Is there? Thought I saw something. Alrighty. I feel like I missed something. Yes, haha. Okay, now how do I get up there? Okay, I don't think I can reach that chest. At least not right now, but probably later. Because that's just how these games are. They love to dangle little things above your head and then go, ha ha ha, you can't get this. Oh yeah, before I forget, let's go ahead and get the Mellow Vera to that guy so we can make new armor because we love fashion. Did they say anything different if I go here? Nope. La 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 la. Alrighty. Nice! That's the good stuff right there. You know, I'd get it myself. I'd go get it myself, but I wouldn't have the first idea how. Guess it's kind of embarrassing, but hey, I'm a fighter, not a gardener. Anyhow, I don't gotta worry about that not right now. I got me enough Mellow Vera to keep me going for a while. Thanks, man. You really helped me out. I'd give you a big old hug to say thanks, but my skin's so rough, I'd just be all scratchy and gross. Here, take this instead. The dapper chap. Dapper Dublaze. Oh. 10 quests completed. Yahoo! I lost my wasp, but that's okay. Hehe. Alright, let's set sail. Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sorry. I woke up earlier than usual because we went out for breakfast, so my brain is like mashed potatoes. Just a little bit. Silver, iron, and silver. Ah! There's a shiny up there. Sorry, cow. I have lately been in like a Zelda mood. I like and so I'm like trying to finish Tears of the Kingdom again, but I did take a little bit of a break again and I need to get back to it. I just have like I kept going, "Oh, I finally finished like these." I kept being like, "I think I finished the last shrine," and then it's like, "Nope, you have more." Right now though, I know for a fact I only have 3 left. But even though I found all of the, like... what's the word? I have all of the, like, deep roots? Dark roots? Deep roots? It's hard for me to, like... use that... The, like... To, like, alternate between the 2 maps to see which one I'm missing. You know, which ones I, like, am missing in terms of shrines, just because there are so many other icons on the map.
We win again. Told you I was tough.
13. Will that do anything for you, Veronica? Let's see. Yes, okay, so all party members, chance of inflicting critical spell strikes, maximum MP, restore 50. That's good in a pinch, but I know from experience I have never used it. So we'll go with Ring of Ruin for now. wanna go up. I want uppies, please. No, Rab! See, I think all of these count as flying enemies. And once again, Rab just doesn't get to do anything because he got hit by something. He got hit by the, like, status effects. Oh, I'm feeling the effects. Did I go here before? Or did I skip it? Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came here already. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go back. Alright, Dave, detour's over. Let's get the fuck out of here. Whoops. God, I love the freaking wizards. That actually reminds me, I had like... Ooh, nicely done, girl. I had a nightmare the other day that was like... My family woke me up in like a hurry because we were like going to the Ren Fair that day and I was still like asleep. And so in my like disorientation from just like having just woken up, I like put on just like a normal boring ass dress and like high heels, which I don't even have high heels. I have like a pair of sandals that have like the tiniest heel and some like boots, but that's about it. These were like normal ass high heels. Oh, they're scared of me. And so in this dream, we stopped at like a mall on the way there to like grab breakfast for some reason. And that's when I like realized, oh my god, I'm wearing like these really uncomfortable shoes and I'm not like wearing a fun costume to the Renaissance Fair. And like I started crying because of it. And my whole family was like my dad ended up buying me like a t-shirt and like shorts to wear to the fair. And my sister and like my mom was like, "Oh, well, when we get like, you know, when we park, you guys can go ahead to the fair and I'll just like go back home real quick. You know, I'll head back home and come back and, you know, I'll just grab one of your wizard hats." And I was like, "No, I don't want you to waste your like fun little, I don't want you to waste the Ren Fair day either. It's so nice out." I don't know why I had that dream, but I did. And it was really sad. Oh, finally we can be people. Yeah, so he's got some pretty good spells too. Benediction, so he can lift curses. he can do Right as Rain, which will restore at least 22 HP on each turn to all party members. And Empathy, which allows him to pass MP on. But for now, these are like small potatoes enemies, so we're just gonna attack normal. Frogs is playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate! Hell yeah. I could not tell you who that person is. La 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 la. Also, for some reason, my sister's friends were with us, which just kind of added to me being sad because it was like, they're in costume and they wanted me to be in costume too. Every time I see the sea, it reminds me of what happened all those years ago in Dundrasil. Rab and I fled and boarded a ship, setting sail before dawn. I still remember the inky black water. I was terrified, but Rab put his arm around my shoulder and told me it was going to be all right. I will never forget that. Oh.
How's it going?
Hey, do you know what's up with Sylph? He looks kind of on edge. He's barely said a word since we set out for Puerto Valor. I hope he isn't sick or something.
Did you want to talk to me?
What a wonderful place this is. Just feel the lovely, salty sea breeze. You know, I'd like to live in a place like this someday. I could build a pretty little cottage and breathe in the sea air every morning. Oh, it would be bliss.
I've been thinking.
I don't know much about this place, but I do know that it's surrounded by the beautiful blue sea, and that's enough for me. I love it. Serena and I are from the mountains, you see. Before we set out, we'd only ever seen the pictures of the sea in books. And I have to say, they really didn't do it justice. One of them said the sea was the world's biggest well. What a load of nonsense. I'd like to know whoever wrote that tosh. This place hasn't changed a bit. Oh, Bobby Slade, I didn't see you there. You can go right ahead and ignore anything you might have heard me saying just now. I was just practicing some lines, yes, for a part. I love you. You're awesome. La 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 la.
Okay, darlings, I'll see you when you're finished here in town. I need to go and see a man about ciao for now.
Goodbye, best friend. Sorry, that was a mistake, by the way.
Came over him all of a sudden.
Don Rodrigo lives in that grand old place over yonder. Let's go and say hello, shall we? Oh, and don't go mentioning my royal past, will you? There's no point in causing a fuss. As far as he's concerned, I'm just his old pal Rab. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Welcome to Puerto Valor, the city of blossoms and sea breeze. No one has bluer waters or wider sands than we do. No, senor. Of course, we are also famous for our mighty sea gates. The sight of a grand vessel sailing through them and out into the open sea is truly magnifico. Or magnifico, I don't know. Well, hello there, young man. I am loving your look. That's the kind of good taste you don't see every day, and I should know. Now, since you're here, I've got to share this tip with you. There's all sorts of armor and accessories in the world, right? Right! Well, only some of them are stylish enough to change your looks. And others won't change your look unless you wear the full set. They're difficult looks to pull off, but when you do, oh my. Here, my book will tell you all you need to know. I'd read it right away if I were you. It'd be a tragedy to let your good taste go to waste. Yes! Yes! Yay! Dress your girlfriends up in the hats and outfits in there, and watch them transform before your very eyes. The world's full of hidden fashion gems. All you have to do is dig them up. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll even look as good as me. Come here. I need to break you. A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity. You have heard of the Knight's Pledge, see? It is a set of rules that all Calibreros, and aspiring Calibreros, must live by. We must all commit it to memory. I want to be a great knight like Sir Hendrik, so I decided to come to Porto Valor because I heard this is where he trained. Well, I'm here now, so I'd better go through with it. I made a promise to my family, and a knight's word is his bond after all. Buenos dias. Dias, have you come to visit the hotel's casino? Of course, our casino is very popular. There is always a queue outside before it opens. We have many different games, but Slime Quest slots are the most fun for me. You must start queuing early to get a good machine, though. I don't think I will do a lot of casino stuff, honestly, just because it's kind of boring. I would rather do that if I had somebody else, like, streaming with me, at least. I might just do it on my own time. Just while I'm like watching TV or something, just to pass the time, I guess. I don't know. But probably most likely not. Do you want to hear something exciting? There is a senorita in the hotel who will give you rare treasures in exchange for mini medals. How about that, huh? I spoke to her before, and she told me she went to a special boarding school for girls somewhere near some mountains. I want to go there too. Hey dude! Have you heard the news from Octagonia? The pair that won this year's MMA tournament was made up of last year's champion and a total unknown. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Most people couldn't hope to win on their first try, even with the seasoned pro for a partner. Oh, this is the... No, I don't need your goods or services, thank you. I thought I could break those. But I guess not. My clothes! Don't close on me, no! Aha! You're so sexy, don't do that. Yippee! Barrels for me. So the, like, casino thing is actually kind of a Dragon Quest staple. A lot of these games will have these, like, fun little casinos that you can go to, and, like, you'll get better equipment or, like, recipes and stuff through there. My boy, he is taking the nightly training with Don Rodrigo. Aye, but I worry for him. Each night he comes home, he is so exhausted he goes straight to bed. Becoming a Calabrero is no easy path. My eye! Sir, why are you breaking my pots? Stuff is in there and I want it, please. It's for the greater good, I promise. Don Rodrigo may seem very macho and gruff, but really he is a very nice man, and of course he is very moral. See, he is a true Calabrero, a knight among knights. It is because of him that Puerto Valor has become a peaceful and prosperous town. Gracias, Don Rodrigo. You have heard about the fall of Dundrasil, see? Oh, of course, everybody knows that tale. Some people in Puerto Valor were very shocked when it happened. They say it was the Darkspawn who summoned the monsters that destroyed the city, the same Darkspawn that is now on the loose. And I believe them. The forces of darkness have grown more powerful with each day that has passed since his reappearance. I only hope they catch him soon. That's not my fault. I'm a good boy. I promise. Aha! Treasure! I've gone and lost every penny I had at the Bleeding Casino. I came all the way here from Heliodor to see if I could turn me grubby old life around. But it's probably just gonna get even grubbier from now on. Poor guy. Good luck, though. Ba 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 ba. Long time ago, a famous swordsman from Heliodor was sent here and put in charge of the sea gates. Other knights soon followed him, attracted by the proximity of the sea, and merchants followed soon after them. That is how Puerto Valor became the town it is today. Don Rodrigo is a direct descendant of that first knight, of course, as befits his legacy. He is a swordman without equal. Age has not dulled him at all. No, senor. Okay. The town of Puerto Valor has always had close ties with Heliodor. Generations of young hombres from the big city have come here to train as knights. Don Rodrigo teaches them swordsmanship, chivalry, and all that Calabrero stuff. And the one who makes the grade, they get to join the Heliodorian army. Bien, it is done. The villa has been sold. I am a little surprised, to be honest. It has a stupendo view of the ocean, but the asking price was high, and yet the buyer did not even blink. Oh-ho! Come to take a look around my new villa, have you? Well, go on right ahead. Fill your boots. You wouldn't think I'd make enough profit off of one little bit of wood to buy a place like this, would you? But I bought this funny-colored branch from Gallipolis for next to nothing and sold it in Octagonia for an absolute fortune. And now it's mine! Wahaha! Sorry, that was weird. Let me in! Your crafting career starts here. Yay, we learned how to make things. That's awesome. Badass. You are going on a journey soon, see? Caramba, then I must warn you, if you hear a beautiful song out at sea, cover your ears immediately. I have heard that there are creatures, half human, half fish, that sing sailors to sleep and sink their ships. Be careful out there, amigo. Have you seen the hombre playing the guitar on top of the sea gate, see? He is the best musician in all of Puerto Valor. In the evenings, he accompanies a dancer down on the beach. You must go and watch, amigo. There is no greater sight in the city. Huh? You are searching for a man by the name of Valentino? Then, senor, you have found him. Oh, yeah, the letter thing. A letter for me? There is only one person who would write me a letter. It is Akia from Gondolia, see? Aye, it has been a very long time. Let me see what she has to say. Dear Doctor, it has been a while, has it not? My apologies for not writing since I last visited. But I have good news. I finally have the money. I can finally pay you to treat my father's leg. We must hurry, Doctor. Please, come to Gondolia right away. Yours expectantly, Akia. Ah, the poor dear child. Akia has not given up the hope that Abu's leg may one day be healed. But perhaps I should explain. As you have heard, I am a doctor. Akia heard of my reputation and came to ask me if I could treat her Poppy's injured leg. But at the time, I could not help her. The treatment required by her Poppy cost way more than she could afford. I believe that is why she abandoned her career as a baker. She wanted to earn more money so she could save up to pay for the treatment of her Poppy. Unfortunately, it is impossible for me to treat her father's injury. Please, take this letter to her. It is very important. She must know the truth of the situation. Alright, we'll do that later. I promise. Children, behave yourselves! I must say I really don't approve of this game my children have been playing. I've tried to make them understand how terrifying the Darkspawn is, but it doesn't seem to sink in. Ah, you must be a fellow traveler. We were just taking a breather here on our way north. Say, I don't suppose you've ever paid a visit to that awfully deep valley to the west of here, have you? Not surprising, I suppose. It is a bally tricky spot to get to. I hear that there's a really rather exciting boarding school for girls on the other side of it. We were thinking of sending our own beloved offspring there. Save me, hee hee, please, hee hee. Sir Hendrik, Sir Jasper, save me, the Darkspawn is coming. That's my friend Scrimmy. Ah, I'm the Darkspawn, I will eat you alive. I don't sound like that. Veronica, do I sound like that? Oh, I didn't party talk with my friends. Why did I hit the equipment button? Now I know this is the kind of place that makes you want to sit in the sun and forget all your troubles, but we've got things to do. Maybe next time, eh? We need to go talk to Don Rodrigo. He's in charge of the sea gates, you see? He lives in the biggest villa in town, if I remember rightly.
Yes?
Rab really is very popular. At first I didn't believe him when he said he had friends all over the world, but it's true. And they weren't all elderly gentlemen either. Rab gets along with everyone. Princesses and paupers, young and old. No, there can't be many royals like him. Princesses and paupers, you say? Just like my favorite Barbie movie. I'm just like you. Sylph said he's going to meet some guy, right? And he still hasn't come back? That's weird. He normally loves checking out new towns. I bet he'd love this place. I can imagine him wanting to move here. What a wonderful place this is. I just feel that lovely sea salty breeze. You know, I'd like to live in a place like this someday. I could build a pretty little cottage and breathe in the sea air every morning. Oh, it would be bliss.
Hey, listen!
Okay, we already talked to you about that. You said that before. I'm looking for pretty seashells to take back with me to Heliodor. That way I'll always have a reminder of this wonderful trip. You think I am looking for at pretty girls on the beach? No, senor! I am keeping an eye on the horizon. I must watch for the Darkspawn. If he made it to the ruins of Dundrasil, then nowhere is safe. Sounds like a tough job. Good luck, buddy. I've heard rumors of an ancient ruins near a mountain village to the west of here. It all sounds very exotic, but it's completely hemmed by steep cliffs, apparently. You can't even get there by ship. I don't expect I'll be paying a visit anytime soon, then. You might not believe it, but we're actually Heliodorian soldiers. Hey, it's only right we treat ourselves to a break from time to time. We deserve it. To be honest with you, I don't really want to go back to work. They'll only have us chasing the Darkspawn again. I wish I could just stay here. If you take the Valor Savage travel channel out to sea and then head north along the coast, you'll eventually come to a kingdom called Sniffelheim. They do all sorts of magical research there. They're also supposed to have an exceptionally beautiful queen. It'd be nice to visit one day. I will never see another bunny girl as pretty as her. We're not doing that side quest. Goodbye. That is one side quest I don't want to do. Let me talk. Buenos dias, senor. I am a dancer here in Puerto Valor. You have seen the guitarist on the bridge, see? In the evening, he accompanies me as I dance on the beach. Come watch me, and I promise I will charm you. You will fall in love with Puerto Valor and never want to leave. People queue up outside the casino before it opens because they have these extra special Slime Quest slot machines, and everybody wants the best ones, apparently. They must be special if people are prepared to wait hours for a chance to play on one. Maybe I should give it a go. Visit the casino and make all your dreams come true. You can't win if you don't play. Maybe you will go home a millionaire. Slots, poker, you name it. We have all your favorite games, senor. Head down to the stairs to get ready to gamble. Treasure! My coins! One of the guests at our hotel. He is so elegant. I don't think I've ever seen such style. He must be some kind of celebrity, I think. Sir, why did you do that? I have to clean that. How could you? I'm sorry, ma'am. You can kill me if you want. Huh? Nothing out here. My eye! Is there another door? Nope. Okay. This hotel, it is owned and operated by the L'Académie de Notre Maître de Madales. I did not read any of that correctly. I am sorry, everybody. We don't usually allow members of the public to stay here. But that doesn't mean we don't want you to have a wonderful stay. If there are any problems, just tell me, okay, senor? Like, I don't know, if you see one of the maids slacking off or something. No. Without proper pepper, the flavor is all wrong. It's as simple as that. Ay, lo siento, senor. I am sorry. I should not get angry in the kitchen. But the fact is, my specialty dish requires a pinch of proper pepper, and I do not have any. You see, I always import my pepper from Gondolia, but recently they have been facing a terrible shortage. It seems a gang of vicious pirates have been attacking the Gondolian trade fleet and stealing entire cargoes of my beloved spice. Curse those wicked men! Alas, they are as clever as they are cruel. Proper pepper is a valuable commodity. Indeed, it is known in these parts as oro grey gold. I dread to know how expensive it will become if those criminals are in control of the supply. Senor, you are a strong and capable man, see? Perhaps you would be willing to liberate my precious proper pepper from its pirate captors. Alright, and that is also going to give us armor. So I will probably be doing that later as well. Not tonight, though. See, our seafood is muy famous. Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Sorry. Pourquoi, maybe? Because we only use the freshest fish straight from the ocean. Pourquoi is more like a French. That's French for and why. This is the most important NPC in this town. Hello, Sherry, and welcome to the Miniature Medal Exchange, an officially licensed organ of the Academy of the Medals. Ah, but what is this? You do not have an album of the medals? Well, we shall soon fix that. Yes! For each and every medal that you bring me, I will put a petite stamp in your album. When you have earned enough stamps, you will be rewarded with prizes magnifiques. Bonne chance, chérie. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. You have earned the magnificent shield bearer, Hermes hat. You have now collected a total of 16 stamps. When you have reached 20, you will earn the magnificent prize of a rune staff. Bonne chance, chérie. Thank you, Queen. The senorita at the medal exchange. She told me she came here all the way across the western mountains to collect mini medals. Ay, they must have some kind of special power if they can make a person do a thing like that. Seems totally loco to me. We'll talk to this line. This hotel is property of l'Academy de... That's a posh school for girls. It's usually oozed for school trips, but sometimes regular people can stay here too. Come again, any slime, intrepid travelers. I love the slimes that are just like chillin'. We just got married, so we decided to come here on our honeymoon. I must say I think we made the right choice. The pace of life is so relaxed here, it wouldn't be a bad place to build a house, in fact. Did you know that you can go out into the open sea if you sail through the sea gates? The gates aren't open at the moment, though. Isn't that a shame? I'd love to see what's beyond them. Time really does flow more slowly here in Puerto Valor, I think. It must be nice for tourists to leave the city and come here to relax, no? I love that you have sunglasses. I love that sunglasses exist in this world. It's beautiful. The ancient tales tell of 6 brightly colored orbs. They say that each was kept in its own kingdom, but now half of those kingdoms are no more. I come from a snowy country in the far north, but I like it here so much more. Everything is so fresh and clean. Ah, I will never tire of it. Just look at the ocean. Can you see it glittering in the sun? Can you feel the breeze on your face? This is the most wonderful place. We have come here on holiday from a snowy kingdom far to the north. We have always wanted to see the ocean before we got too old. We have come from Sniffelheim in the far north. It is not a bad place at all. You should certainly visit if you have the chance. Don't think I went in here. For an adventurer, every port is a new story waiting to be told. It's an old saying, but a true one. You should never turn down the chance to explore new places. Who knows what incredible creatures you'll encounter, or what treasures you'll find. So true, Queen. You are a traveler, see? Perhaps you've seen a huge mountain to the north of town? That is Mount Panglai. They say there are monks living at the summit. People go there to train in the martial arts. Thanks to Don Rodrigo, my boy became a calabrero and joined the Heliodorian army. He's on guard duty at Mount Panglai just now. Always said he wanted to be a knight ever since he was a little Ninito. See, we are very proud of him. Hola, senor. You came by a boat, see? Did you see a strange column of light coming out of the ocean? The column of light appears when the power of the sea deity cannot be contained. They say that it leads down to the hidden underwater kingdom. Badass. My book. The Diary of Tetsu the Smith. A dream dies. My name is Tetsu. I am 48 years old. I am a blacksmith. Black disappointment. The metal school forbids men. It is a girls' school. The guard at the gate bars the path to instruction. And so dies my dream. Wait for me, mother. Though I am not a great smith, I bring sweet flowers. Two of them. Actually, can I get behind the counter here? Nay. Did I talk to you? Yeah, I talked to you. Bye. Let's really quickly just pop into the casino just to show what it's like in there. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to these guys. I just want a little souvenir, that's all. I'm not being unreasonable, am I? If he's going to make me go home soon, the least he can do is get me a nice souvenir to take with me. And the floral coral you get from those pink monsters they have around here is just so lovely. So I've told him. I'm not going anywhere until he gets me some. What am I going to do? Oh dear, this is turning into a rather sticky situation all around. I really needed to be heading home soon and getting back to work, but if I don't get her what she wants, there'll be hell to pay. Oh, sorry, this is the first holiday my wife and I have been on in years. You see, I'm always too busy with work. Anyway, I thought I'd bring her here and get away from it all for a bit. But now she's saying she won't go home unless I get her a piece of floral coral. And you can't buy that stuff in shops. You have to fight a Coralossus to get it. I know I haven't been giving her the attention she deserves, and I would really try to make her happy, but fighting monsters is, well, it's not exactly my cup of tea. Alright, but you look as though you love a scrape. A scrap? A scrape. I don't suppose you could do the deed instead for me, would you? I'd make it worth your while. Alright, I'm gonna head into the casino really quick just to kind of show what it's like. And I think I will stop before we explore Don Rodrigo, the side of town that Don Rodrigo's house is in. Welcome to Casino Valor, where dreams come true. You will need tokens if you wish to play any of our games, senor. You can buy these at the counter downstairs. I do understand, Bobby Slay. Sometimes all you want to do is forget about the world's troubles and have some fun. Well, I suppose I can't stop you, but please don't overdo it. I may not know much about casinos, but I do know that moderation is the key. So we're really in a casino, huh? That's pretty cool. I thought you'd be a bit too square for this kind of thing. But I guess you must be tired after being on the run too. Sorry. But I guess you must be tired of being on the run too, right? It's nice to kick back and relax sometimes. Hmm? Oh! So I'm ever so sorry, Bobby Slay. All these tokens are making so much noise. I can't hear a word you're saying. So this is a casino, is it? One of my textbooks said that casinos are convivial meeting places for ladies and gentlemen of leisure. What a load of nonsense. It's so noisy in here. What are all these flashing lights for? I'd rather be lost in the forest any day. You know what? She's real for that. Wait, I didn't talk to Grandpa. Slow and steady does it. That's what the wee bunny girl just told me. And you know what, laddie? I think she might have a point. So, if you think your old grandpa's going to tell you to get moving, you're wrong. Take all the time you need to enjoy this place. That's what I'll be doing. Believe you me. Sorry, Grandpa, I'm not staying for long. Welcome to the exchange counter. So yeah, here's some of the prizes. There's a recipe book to create a bunny girl costume. Jade is the only character who can use those. There's armor. Yggdrasil leaves. Weaponry. They look so stylish, like the killer acrylics fashionable young demon divas wear, that humanoid monsters are utterly entranced by them. I am almost tempted to just give those to Rab. To, like, actually spend the time and, like, get those for him, because I think it would be awesome. A righteous rod, which can be used to call down divine judgment in the form of gusts of whirling wind. So that is a wand. And, you know, more clothes. Or armor, I should say. There's some swords. And other weapons. Yeah. So yeah, these are, you know, there are slots machines, there's like a gambling, there's like poker. I'm not going to be doing any of these minigames on stream, at least, like I said before, not here. I'm just gonna talk to people. Ay de me! Now what do? I followed the fortune teller's advice, but I won nothing! Nada! And now all my money is gone. Sucks, dude. I am a guard here. I look out for people trying to tamper with the slot machines. It happens more often than you would think. Yeah, so the thing about it is that each of the slot machines, there's like a bunny girl that you can talk to and she will tell you the odds on each machine. As she said, it has like, they have moods. Here, you want to know how to win the Slime Quest slots? It's easy, mate. You just need to keep an eye on the little pictures spinning round and time your pushing just right. Learn how to do that and you're golden. What's with the matter? You don't believe it can be done? Then how do you think I make me living, eh? For goodness sake, I managed to spend all my money again. I suppose I'd better head to the bank. Better just have one more drink to fortify myself first. What's that? You'd like to know where the bank is? Whatever. Hey, senor, are you feeling lucky today? I like people who are lucky. Sometimes if they are very lucky, I let them take me on a date. This next jackpot's got my name on it. Once I set my sights on something, I don't give up till it's mine. That's why they call me the hunter back home. Always remember this, senor. It doesn't matter how many tokens you have, you cannot change them back into gold coins. I've seen plenty of customers spend their last dinero on tokens, but I advise against it if you are short on gold coins. Never gamble more than you can afford to lose. So true. It seems there are the three poker dealers are sisters, and I can't decide which one I like best. Oh hey, a lesbian. It's probably the one on the 100 token table, though. I mean, she won't play with just anyone. There's something special about her. Hold on, I just gotta get the lesbian scholar. Lo siento, senor. These machines have only just been installed. They are not ready to play yet. But you should definitely come back when they've been set up. They are very special. Buenos dias, senor. I am the official fortune teller of the casino. Would you like to know what your fortune holds? I knew you would say that. Do not worry about the cost, Chico. A man like you deserves to have his fortune told for free. Now let me see. See, the mists, they are clearing. Today you will experience great fortune on the poker table. Raise, 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 and your courage will be richly rewarded. This lady's going to tell me which table I need to be at in order to win big. Can you believe that? I'm so excited. The hombre who's sleeping? Every day he builds a house of cards here and then he falls asleep. And every day somebody comes and knocks it over. He just starts right up again the next morning. What a life to live. I won! I won big and I cannot stop smiling. Once again, my prayers have been answered. Alleluia. I think she said alleluia. I must learn to quit while I am ahead. Once again, I lost everything I had won. Ay de me, I am cursed. I found a tombola ticket. I think that's like a piece of armor or something. I don't remember. See, I won, and I won big. Now I must decide how to spend my tokens. My house of cards is all finished. It is my best one yet. Sir, please. Please, this is all he has. I just want to look. It's a nice house of cards, isn't it? Oh, this one looks like it's uneven. I should try to fix that for him. But senor, why would you do such a thing? How is it going, friend? Are you winning big? You are on a roll, see? Magnifico! Do not stop now. You must keep raising the stakes. Venga, venga. I will not do that. They aren't your common garden ones. They're special slime quest. It's up to you to stop the reels. That's got... Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm winning big today. Alrighty. Let's head out of here, and then I think we will save and stop for the evening. So next time we will focus our efforts on exploring the other side of town, and we will also be pushing the story forward from there on. I am probably going to do... Oh. I'm probably going to be doing Layton next week. If I am streaming. We'll see what I end up doing either way. But yeah, I think this was a pretty alright stream for today, so... Yeah, look forward to it. I am so sleepy, my goodness. Alright, I'm going to... Now that I'm done for the day, I'm going to go ahead and... get some, like, food or something. Wave goodbye, everybody! Goodbye! Good night. Sleep good.